Hello, I am Flash Isaac, and you are welcome to Junior Waec BECE series with Flash Isaac, episode 4. If you've not checked out episode 1, 2, and 3, I highly recommend that you do so right now. In the episode 4, we shall be attempting the following questions. And remember, we are making use of the Flashlearners BECE application. So, install one for yourself on Google Play Store. Search Flashlearners BECE or visit flashlearners.com. If you are watching on YouTube, no need to stress. I will share link to the application below, the mobile version and the desktop version. Look at this question. The dash of thanks was given by the groom at the end of the reception. The dash of thanks. Option A says expression of thanks. Option B says note of thanks. Option C says remark of thanks. Option D, vote of thanks. And option E, word of thanks. Now, after every occasion or speech, they will say, can we now call on the celebrant, or can we now call on the so person to give a word of thanks? Meaning, let the person come out to thank everyone. You say, okay, thank you everyone for attending this ceremony. I really appreciate. Thanks to my parents, the chairman, I really appreciate your presence. And to my colleagues, thank you so much. So that word of thanks is referred to as vote of thanks. So it is a register. Instead of you saying word or note or expression or remark, the best or most appropriate to use is vote of thanks. It is the most appropriate out of the 5 options. So at the end of every speech, the speaker formally thanks a group of persons for doing something. So the speaker gives a vote of thanks. And the next one says, we are still completing the sentence. Tama is their need of a kidney dash. A, kidney replacement. B, kidney transfer. C, kidney transfusion. D, kidney transmission. And E, kidney transfer. Look at something. All the options, they are talking about kidney transfer. This person has kidney issue, so this another person needs a kidney. So this person can donate one to this person. So they will transfer the kidney or transfuse to the other person. But it is not called transfer, it is not called replacement, it is not called transmission. There is a special word for that in which kidney is surgically implanted into a patient. It is called transplant. Therefore, the most appropriate is transplant. Tama is in their need of a kidney transplant. Option E is the most appropriate word to use. And the next one says, the driver dashed his seat belt when he sighted an officer of the road safety corps. Now, you see drivers, they will be driving normally, no seat belt. When they see road safety on the way, they will tell you, guy, put on your seat belt, put on your seat belt. So everybody tries to arrange. Now, the process of fixing that seat belt is referred to as fasting. So you don't say that the driver fixed his seat belt. You don't say that the driver gripped his seat belt. You don't say that the driver hooked his seat belt. And you don't say that the driver put his seat belt. You simply say that the driver fastened his seat belt. It is the most appropriate of the options. And in the next question, the doctor used a dash to check my body temperature. Now, when you get to the hospital, you are not fine. The doctor has to use an instrument or a device to check your temperature. Remember, temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. The doctor checks and he says, the temperature is very high, or is low, or is okay. It tells you the temperature in degrees Celsius. You can say, okay, 35 degrees Celsius or 36 degrees Celsius. The instrument used to check temperature is thermometer, not microscope, not scanner, not barometer. So thermometer is used to check the body temperature. Therefore, option E is the correct option. And the next one says, I had left the dash of the incident before the police arrived. A, area. B, arena. C, place. D, scene. And E, site. Now, when there is accident here, maybe two cars collide, you see people here in the area of the accident. They are observing, some are recording, some are snapping. Now, that area of accident, place of accident, or arena of accident, or site of accident, it has a word for it. Although it is an area of accident, arena of accident, place of accident, or site of accident, you don't call them those names. You simply say scene. Scene. So scene is the most correct or most appropriate option. I had left the scene of the accident before the police arrived. So it can be accident scene, crime scene. Those are correct. And the next one says, the woman who dashed asked to clean the hall came late. Option A says, the woman who are asked to clean the hall. The woman who are. The woman is singular, you cannot even use are. Okay? Then B says, the woman who is asked to clean the hall came late. The woman is present tense, although is singular, which is supposed to be correct, but it's in present tense. In this statement, the woman was, I've answered the question, was asked in the past. So they asked the woman in the past to clean the hall. So the woman came late in the present. So the verb is to be singular since we're talking about one woman, and it's also supposed to take past tense. So option D, was, is correct. The woman who was asked to clean the hall came late. Option C says is being asked. Who is being asked? No. Option E, where, the woman who were being asked. No. If you're talking about the women, they will say where, the women who were being asked, because it is now plural. But in this case, singular past tense, we use was. The woman who was asked to clean the hall came late. And the last question for this episode says, she arranged the words in dash dash order. This is a spelling question. So they are testing your spelling on how to spell alphabet. Now looking at option A, B, C, D, and E, which do you think is the best spelling for alphabet? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, BECE candidates, the most appropriate spelling for alphabet, or alphabetical rather, is ALPHABETICAL, alphabetical. This brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you found it interesting. I am Flash Isaac. Feel free to check out the next episode, and don't fail to explore the Flashlearners channel for different topics, different subjects. Tell your friends about this. Thank you.